Hello everybody, I'm Jackie K. Cooper, and my entertainment rundown for today is a review of the film The Batman. Now, let me tell you up front, I was not blown away by this film. I know it made $100 trillion this past weekend when it opened, and it's getting rave reviews. You know, people love Robert Pattinson, as the new Batman. I was more impressed with Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. Every time she came into the film, it seemed to me it brightened up. Robert Pattinson was more a presence than a participant. To me, he has the moody vibe about him, and kind of gothic air to me. But it all takes place at night. Seems, I guess that's when bats come out. They sleep during the day and come out at night. You see very little of Robert Pattinson as Bruce Wayne. You see more of him as the Batman. I really enjoyed the supporting characters. We have Colin Farrell, who plays the Penguin, Paul Dano, who's the Riddler, Jeffrey Wright, who's the police chief, and Andy Serkis, who is Alfred, who works for Bruce Wayne. But this is more of a mystery. Batman is trying to solve the identity of a serial killer who's targeting people for death, and the investigation that goes through it, rather than the super heroic type factor, is the investigatory style. It does have a presence, an atmosphere. It reminded me a little bit of Blade Runner, which was a futuristic film, but it was just in the rain that was constant, the neon signs that are there, that captured that for me. Again, I didn't get that much of Robert Pattinson's acting. I got more of his presence, and he does exude a presence. The film is 3 hours long. Just be aware of that going in. Parts of it move quickly, other parts you're thinking, move on, let's go. The film itself is rated PG-13, and it has profanity and it has violence. I scored it 6 out of 10. It's above average. I'm still a Christian Bale fan as far as Batman goes. I know that there are these people now who bring on Robert Pattinson, give us more and more and more of him. Maybe there will be sequels with him in it, but it isn't planned that way as of yet. I think Christian Bale was always going to be a trilogy of films with him in the role of Batman. So, take it as you will. It is above average. It is the movie that everyone is talking about. This has been Jackie K. Cooper's Entertainment Rundown with a review of The Batman.